Long ago, in the hill country of Greece, lived a little girl, Rhodopis, with her parents and three sisters. On the sixth day of the week, the family went to market. The mother brought her wool blankets to stave off the cold of winter nights. The father brought firewood, a precious commodity in the land of the rocky hillsides. And the four daughters brought bouquets of flowers which they had picked from the meadow on their farm. Since Delphi was thought to be the center of the universe, the marketplace was filled not only with townspeople, but with travelers from afar.
woolly blanket, ward off the chill of the cold night air. Patterns of color, borders all around. Blankets make your slumber so snug and sound. Blankets, blankets, warm woolly blankets, blankets for sale.
I'm a woodsman, and I chop from dawn to dark. When I cut logs, I can send my axe to its mark. Dry and season, for your hearth fire blazing high. Keep your feet warm, while the storm is raging high. I'm a woodsman, and I chop from dawn to dark. When I cut logs, I can send my axe to its mark. Firewood for sale, firewood for sale.
Rush for a broom. Broom's made of rushes. Rush, 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 rush for a broom. From far across the waters we have sailed our mighty ships. O noble Grecian cousins, hear this news from our lips. We have carried precious jewels for your eyes to behold. We have artifacts of lovely men, silver and gold. Abalone shining brightly with its glassy beads from far off India for every boy and girl. Take a look at all we carry, feast your eyes on what we bring. We are Phoenician merchants, we have goods fit for a king. Baskets do I weave, made from rushes smooth and green. Baskets do I weave, no more lovely have you seen. One for your flowers, and one for your bread, and one for little Kitty as she sleeps beside your bed. Baskets do I weave, made from rushes smooth and green. Baskets do I weave, no more lovely have you seen. Buy a basket, basket for sale.
Baker man, baker man, baker man am I. Loaves of bread, wheat and oat and rye. Golden crust to a T. Have a taste, then you will agree. It's the best, now have a tasty bite. Berry bread, now start your day out right.
have traveled from far off India. Our mission is to erase the widespread ophidiophobia that grips much of the known world. We will show you how so-called enemy is a friend in disguise.
As was the custom in those days, each family, on the 7th day of the week, made a pilgrimage to a nearby shrine to offer up their tithe to the gods. So the blanket seller the woodsmen, and their 4 daughters packed picnic lunch, counted out 1/10 of the drachma they had received at market the day before, and set out on the half-day's journey to the temple of Apollo. Rhodopis, the rosy-cheeked daughter, and her sisters, Daisy, Laurel, and Lily, had picked colorful bouquets to honor the god of light.
Traveled up the mountain, our journey nears its end. We're nearly to the hilltop, around the pathway's bend. We bring our tithes to market, to Apollo's sacred shrine. We offer up 1/10 of all our profit, yours and mine. The gods above have blessed us, our riches do abound. We know the law of tithing, what goes out then comes around. So come we now on this fine morn with thankful hearts and true, to praise the god Apollo and give our proper due.
Family, the Delphic dancers are coming soon. Each one brings a gift to the holy shrine.
Their gifts mirror those of the Muses, attendants to Apollo.
They glorify all that is beautiful and true.
Apollo is grateful for your tithes. 1/10 of all your drachma you have placed at his feet. You are honest folk, and the gods have blessed you with 4 lovely daughters named for flowers. Rhodopis, who tends the royal garden, and Daisy, who skips carefree through the meadows, and Laura, who climbs the mountain crags, and Lily, who combs the fields in the morning. Welcome to the temple of Apollo. And now for your prophecy. In the face of the future, I see a storm brewing. The mighty winds of the fates are driving a galley, a 3-masted galley. This galley bodes ill for your family. Now I see a figure taking shape, a hexagon that is turning. But one of the 6 sides is missing. And in the empty space, I see only a rose. Farewell, farewell.
Father, what make you of the oracle's prophecy?
We have nothing to fear, Rhodopis. The oracle strikes the fear of the gods into every family to keep us coming back with our tithes every week.
What of the 3-masted galley?
I know of no 3-masted galley in these parts. We are inland. No ship can come near us.
But sometimes I have heard tell that the oracle speaks in symbols. The 3-masted galley may not come in disguise. The turning hexagon may not be one drawn on vellum or parchment.
Enough of this idle speculation. Let us sit and eat. This morning journey has made us all hungry.
Let's sit down and picnic, a good place to be. What shall each course bring for you and me? Fruit and cheese and mutton so good. Let's sit down and picnic, now bring out the food. Our first course is figs and dates and plums. From all our fruit trees it comes, it comes. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Pass it all around.
Our main course is mutton with minty green sauce. Spread it all around like a bed of green moss.
Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Pass it all around.
Some grape juice and some wine, pressed from our twining vine. So sparkly to the taste, not a drop do we dare waste.
Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Pass it all around. Let's sit down and picnic, a good place to be. What shall each course bring for you and me? Fruit and cheese and mutton so good. Let's sit down and picnic, now bring out the food.
sire, and a good day to your family.
Good day, traveler, and from where do you and your companions come? Your dress tells me that you dwell beyond the islands.
Yes, we are Turkish pilgrims come to investigate the ways of our Greek neighbors. We are of the old school of religion, and we are fed up with the new age cults that are overtaking our land. Stargazing, psychic healers, aromatherapy, and crystal gazing are no substitutes for the old time of religion that you have. We have come to learn more of your ways and to pay homage to Apollo.
Welcome, travelers. You must be weary from your long journey. Come, sit, and partake in our food and drink. Though leftovers, they are yet fresh.
You are kind to offer us refreshment, and we'll need it. But if we accept your offer, we must pay first. We shall dance for our dinner.
Turning hexagon.
To Egypt!
To Egypt! To Egypt! To Egypt!
And in the empty space, I see only a road.
The Turkish pirates stole Rhodopis away across the Mediterranean Sea to Egypt and sold her to a Greek slave owner, Charaxos. Rhodopis found herself along the banks of the Nile, a stranger in a foreign land. Everything was exotic to Rhodopis: the plants and animals, the food and dress, the music and language. Fortunately for Rhodopis, Charaxos was a kind master and allowed her to live in the villa. Among the furnishings that were Greek, reminders of her own home. Because of the special favors Rhodopis received, and because of her different appearance, the other servant girls grew jealous of her and kept her apart by their taunts and insults. Maskinette, the Egyptian wife of Charaxos, was a stern taskmistress.
by his dwelling, fill a Grecian urn.
Rhodopis, Rhodopis, what is your line of work? For every single duty and every task you shirk. Now come you threes and bring your labor, give it to this one. For you must go to Memphis before the day is done. The Pharaoh calls his subjects, he holds his mighty court, and you must see the splendor, the pageantry and sport. So bring your linen hamper and bring your garden hoe, and bring your bread for baking to Rhodopis ere you go.
Wash the linens, Rhodopis.
Tend the garden, Rhodopis. Bake the bread, Rhodopis.
Farewell, my favorite servants, and off to Memphis go. Your journey will be finished before the sun is low. Farewell, farewell, farewell. Rhodopis, Rhodopis, I need my beauty rest. So get about your duties and do your very best. Fresh linen for my bed, a salad for my plate, warm bread for supper table, and dare you not be late. Get about it, get about it, get about it!
My friends, all creatures great and small, you have become my family. I love you one and all.
Our friend, who comes to play with us. You sing to us, you dance for us, you love to stay with us.
Now come and take your places, get ready for a treat. We'll dance for each other, so warm up your feet. We'll hold
Rhodopis, from my master's window he saw you dancing with the animals. He brought you these rose-red slippers, fit for a queen.
Our friend, you touch your master's heart. He sends a pair of slippers to set you apart. 2 shoes of rosy red, the best you've ever seen. Such slippers are so regal, so fit for a queen.
Stop, stop, oh great falcon, give me back my slipper. Hear my cry to you, oh sun god, bright sun god, give me back my slipper.
It is day of court in Memphis. The legal system of Egypt is in disarray, and many accused persons are having to wait months in prison before the judge can hear their cases. So even the Pharaoh himself, once a month, holds court to hear the most serious of the backlog of civil and criminal cases. Masculine and servant girls are among the throng gathered to share in the splendor of the Pharaoh and his entourage.
All honor to the Pharaoh, all honor to the king, all honor to the Pharaoh, all people joyfully sing, all honor, all glory, our voices now we raise.
Let the trials begin.
State the case, High Priestess.
This man has brought no tithe to your temple this spring. He claims his lands were flooded by the waters of the Nile and his crops destroyed. He is father to 9 children, and he and his family have no food. He has faithfully brought his tithe for 15 years, but his neighbors accuse him of hoarding.
Dishonest farmer, return to your lands and plant a double crop for next spring. You shall bring a mace's double from your harvest. No blood relief for you.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
State the case, High Priestess.
This baker is accused of stealing from your majesty's stockpile of pyramid stones. It is said that he used them to build a bigger oven to increase his profits. He is a reputable entrepreneur and is current in the payment of his tithes. He claims that the stones came from his riverbed on his own property.
Untruthful baker, return to your oven, take it apart, stone by stone, and return the stolen stones to my pyramid site. And furthermore, you shall bake bread for the next month gratis. Small businesses shall stay small.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Fear not, my people, this is a gift from Horus, the sun god. What is its meaning, High Priestess?
Oh, no longer temper justice with mercy, as you did in your youth. This slipper is the sign from the sun god, whose honor will illuminate your judgment and bestow kindness to your heart. Go in search of the one whose foot will fit the slipper. She shall become your queen.
Pharaoh Amasis heeds the words of the high priestess and begins his search for the one whose foot will fit the rose-red slipper. Across the desert he travels, and along the Nile in his barge he travels, looking for his bride-to-be. He approaches the estate of Charaxos with great fanfare. Mascanet and her 3 servant girls come forth to welcome him. Rhodopis, country girl that she is awestruck by the splendor of Pharaoh Amasis and his entourage. She runs and hides in the reeds.
Eligible servant girls of the slipper dropped by the falcon.
Your estate is the last
Never
stop.
fear, sire. Last but not least, I know that the foot of one or maybe 2, even 3 of my lovelies will fit into your regal slipper. If they'll all fit, you could have a harem. Come, my pretty pets, and try it on for size. Oh. Wait, sire. Haven't you ever heard of wearing the shoe on the other foot? Try again, girls, and exhale.
And who is this rosy-cheeked lady who hides among the reeds?
Oh, she is a foreigner, an illegal immigrant, rosy-cheeked and lazy, by no stretch of the imagination. Oh, that slipper, will her foot fit?
Come forth, my lady, and try the slipper. Your beauty stuns me. Can it be you, a stranger to Egypt, are destined to rule with me, and perhaps after me? Finally, my search is over. I have found the one fit to be queen, with eyes as blue as the Nile, and hair as golden as the sun, and skin as pink as a lotus blossom.
Dear Pharaoh, I shall find my happiness and destiny with you.
Queen for a year, queen for a lifetime, friend so dear. Go to your palace, sit on your throne. Now our blessed Pharaoh sits not alone. Long live the king, long live the
If the shoe fits, wear it. Wash the linen, hoe the garden, bake the bread, break. Oh! Oh!
Amasis and Rhodopis ruled Egypt together for many years, and as the high priestess had foretold, the gentleness of Rhodopis softened the heart of Amasis. Childless herself, Rhodopis worked tirelessly to ease the life of orphans who were made to work long hours, often late into the night. This night, Rhodopis goes to her window. By the light of the full moon, she sees orphans harvesting jasmine blossoms in the field outside the palace. From these buds, picked with their sleepy little fingers, was made perfume for the royal household.
The moon is shining brightly o'er Pharaoh's flowery fields. The jasmine scent rises, what fine perfume it yields. But look at yonder children, they work from dusk to dawn. See how their eyelids close, see how they nod and yawn. My children, oh so dear, you've worked your very best. Now leave this field and go to bed to get your good night's rest.
Dear Queen, we thank you kindly. You have the purest heart. We take our leave with gratitude and bless you as we part. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Because of the influence of Rhodopis, Pharaoh Rhomesis tempered justice with mercy throughout the empire. Upon his death, Rhodopis ruled alone, the first woman to be sole sovereign over Egypt. After many years as queen, she too passed on to the afterlife and was buried in the pyramid of Amasis alongside her husband. Her funeral was a festive occasion, attended by throngs of her subjects to bid her farewell.
We gather here on this fine day to honor fair Rhodopis, Greek by birth. She rose from mean estate to become queen in other known. Her generous spirit, her forgiving nature, and her love of children have left their mark on our people. Today we recount her acts of mercy to remind us to keep that mercy alive in our own hearts. Come
I'm not sure whether the ER arrived for the teachers or not, because they didn't take a bow. I hope they're all right.
We need to thank Amy for all these beautiful costumes.
I would like to send 2 of the Royal Guard on a mission to retrieve the classroom teachers. Whatever they do, whatever they resist, you bring them on. Judy and I have thoroughly enjoyed the 33 years that we've been coming to Countryside, and we thank so much the Coolies, in whose absence we are favored with their home. We have had the full run of the house. It's been kind of quiet, but we thank them for their hospitality and also for the present staff, parents, children. It's been a lovely week. We are doing 4 operas this season. This is the finale of our season, and we hope so much that we can continue this at Countryside. We appreciate your support, financial, moral, and prayers. So God bless.
To say goodnight, we are going to be singing Market Day.